In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to delete a space in Wrike. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Now let's dive right in. First things first, you'll want to log into your Wrike account. As soon as you're in, take a look at the left side of your screen. There you'll find the sidebar containing all your spaces. This is where you can view all the projects and tasks you're working on. Now, find the specific space that you want to delete. Just click on it to open it up. Once you've opened the space you wish to remove, it's time to access the space menu. Look towards the top of the space where you see its title. Next to that, you'll spot a three-dot menu button, which is often labeled as More Options. Go ahead and click on that button. This is where you'll find various options to manage your space. In the drop-down menu that appears, you'll want to locate the option that says Delete Space. This is a crucial step, so make sure you see that option clearly. Click on Delete Space to proceed with the deletion process. Now, this is a very important moment because deleting a space is irreversible. After you click that option, a pop-up prompt will appear on your screen asking you to confirm the deletion. This is Wrike's way of ensuring that you really want to remove that space and that it wasn't just an accidental click. So, take a moment to review what you're about to do. You will see a confirmation window that has a button saying Delete. If you are certain that you want to permanently remove the space, click on that button. Keep in mind, all the tasks, projects, and any information within that space will be permanently deleted. Make sure there's nothing that you still need in that space, because once it's gone for good. And that's it. You've successfully deleted a space in Wrike. It might feel a little daunting at first, but once you know the steps, it's quite straightforward. Remember, always check twice before confirming any major deletions, as it's easy to overlook important data. If you have any questions or need further clarification on any steps, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll do my best to respond and help you out. Thank you for joining me today and learning how to navigate through Wrike more effectively. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you won't miss out on more tips and tricks in the